I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. These were the words of Mother Teresa, the Nobel laureate who devoted her life to the service of others, and these words still hold true. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. I'm Ritika Jhanji Jagtiani, your host for the evening, and I welcome you all to the grand finale of the 12th Annual Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards 2022. Often we underestimate the power of a smile, a touch, a conversation, a good thought, or even a small act of kindness. These actions might seem petite, but they form the basis of an act of heroism. Such acts of heroism, when combined, bring a positive change in the society. We at Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards salute the efforts of volunteers who work towards bringing such changes to society through their good work. Therefore, every year Pramerica conducts these awards to identify and recognize heroic acts of the school students of India. And today is the grand day when we are joining together to celebrate the remarkable work of students despite the challenging year. While the world was struggling with the second and the third wave of COVID-19, the good work of our student volunteers did not stop. Carrying forward the spirit of service, the students seemed to be unstoppable. We are here to recognize the inspiring stories of community service of our top 14 finalists. A big congratulations. We are all proud of your work and the efforts that you put in. Before we move further, I would like to tell you a little about what the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards is. An extension of the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards, the largest youth recognition program in the United States, initiated back in 1995, the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards year after year puts a spotlight on the remarkable deeds of the students who are doing good for the society in India. After Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Ireland, China, Brazil and Poland, India became the 8th country outside of the United States to conduct this awards program. Once again, a very warm welcome to all of you and congratulations to all our finalists and all the very best for the final results. And now I would like to invite Ms. Kalpana Bharat Sampath, the MD and CEO of Pramerica Life Insurance Limited, to deliver the welcome address and start the evening's proceedings. The organizer of these awards in India, Pramerica Life Insurance, represents the coming together of two financial service giants, Piramal Capital and Housing Finance Limited, and Prudential International Insurance Holdings Limited. Pramerica Life Insurance Limited started operations in India on September 1st, 2008 with its headquarters in Gurugram and has a pan-India presence through multiple distribution channels. And now, over to you, Ms. Kalpana Sampath.
Greetings, dear students, parents, principals, teachers, and our respected jury members. Finally, it is the grand finale of the Spirit of Community Awards 2022. A very good evening and a warm welcome to each one of you. I, on behalf of Pramerica Life Insurance Limited, congratulate our young visionaries who have been shortlisted for this year's Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards. It has been terrific to see the young changemakers triumphing over challenges faced in the past couple of years and doing their bit for the community. Students, you make us all very proud. Dear volunteers, despite the pandemic, seeing so many of you applying for the awards and sharing such amazing stories is so heartwarming and inspiring. We are happy to announce that this year we have received around 1,500 remarkable entries from over 600 schools across India. Wow, how amazing it is to know that we have so many young volunteers amongst us who care for the world. It was indeed an experience going through the applications and reading your stories. I am sure even our jury members are as impressed as I am with the quality of your projects. I am thankful to the eminent jury members who have devoted their time and have worked hand in hand unbiasedly to choose our national honorees, because I know how difficult it might have been to choose only a few students out of such a talented and hardworking bunch of volunteers. I would like to take this opportunity to thank and congratulate the pillars of strength for our volunteers, their parents, teachers and principals, without whose guidance and support a work of this level might not have been possible. Dear students, no matter who wins today, you all are winners in our eyes because you all are the cause champions. Once again, many congratulations and best of luck to all of you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sampath, for gracing us with your presence and those kind words. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Ma'am, before I hand over the envelope to you, I would like to ask you that you've been conducting this grand award ceremony for the past 12 years, but last 2 years have been restricted to an only digital format because of the pandemic. How has that experience been?
You're right. Due to COVID restrictions, we had to take the call to go digital this year as well. The safety of our student volunteers is paramount. So as a result, the national honorees will not be able to travel to Washington DC, USA to attend the global felicitation ceremony. However, what we have decided is to announce 2 scholarships of 3,50,000 each along with the gold medals. The runners-up, they would get the silver medal and the bronze medal.
Wow, that's brilliant, Ms. Sampath, and that's quite an incentive for students to keep up doing the good work that they've been doing. Why don't we actually get started, because I know the students are waiting, and announce the names of the silver medalists, Ms. Sampath.
Definitely.
So,
Sumair Khattar, Aradhya Sharma, Lavanya Gupta, Yash Moitra.
big congratulations going out there to our very first silver medalist of the evening, and all the best for the rest of it. Thank you so much, Ms. Sampath, for doing the honors.
Thanks, Ritika. All the best, students, for rest of the award ceremony.
And now it's time to introduce our jury members and request them to do the honors. Each year, we have been fortunate enough to be joined by some eminent members on our jury panel, and this year is no different. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to all our esteemed jury members for the Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards 2022. Starting with Ms. Richa Anirudh, speaker, mentor, author and host of Zindagi with Richa. Mr. Subrajit Gautam, founder of Ummeed, a renowned NGO which is also our evaluating partner. Ms. Mamta Sakia, CEO of Bharti Foundation, who has also served in prestigious organizations like Child Rights in You and South Asian Fundraising Group. Ms. Bindi Dharia, Deputy Director, Center for Social Impact and Philanthropy, Ashoka University. And Mr. Amod K. Kant, Member Coordinator of the NITI CSO Standing Committee of NITI Aayog, Chairman Domestic Workers Sector Skill Council, General Secretary, Prayas JAC Society. Respected jury members, thank you so much for taking up this challenging task of selecting the best forms and the best volunteers. Your support and your insights have really helped us a lot. And now I would like to call Ms. Richa Anirudh to say a few words and announce silver medalist.
Hello, namaskar. मेरा नाम रिचा अनिरुद्ध है, and as a member of the jury of this year's Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards, I was lucky enough to see a lot of your forms, go through them, read them, and know about the wonderful work that all you guys are doing. Jury members का काम बड़ा मुश्किल होता है, किसी को आप ज़्यादा नंबर देने होते हैं, किसी को कम. But believe you me, I've been so impressed with all the work that each one of you has been doing, because आप लोगों के काम को देखकर ऐसा लगता है कि हमारी जो Gen Next है, you really care. You care about the environment, you care about the lesser privileged, और किसी ना किसी ढंग से आप उनके लिए कुछ करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, चाहे वो technological innovations में हो या you know going that extra mile, making that extra effort to educate the lesser privileged या किसी भी तरह से to skill them. So it was a wonderful journey, a wonderful experience judging the work. But honestly, आप सबका काम इतना अच्छा है, उसको जज किया नहीं जाना चाहिए. So I wish you all the best. And award or no award, each one of you deserves a lot of respect. And I want to convey my best wishes to all of you. And please keep doing the good work, because you are the ones who will truly bring a change in the society and in our country. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Falak Pabari. Rakshit Kaushik.
That was some wonderful work done by our two student finalists. Thank you so much, Ms. Richa Anirudh, for announcing our two finalists and encouraging them. Ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead, Mr. Subrajit Gautam, may I please have him to announce silver medalist.
Hello everyone, it is honor to be part of Pramerica's Spirit of Community Award 2022. It is wonderful platform to encourage and support young social entrepreneurs. In fact, it gave me opportunity to know several young and dynamic social workers whose innovative idea and execution strategy are extraordinary. Everyone talks, few think, and you are the one who actually did. So dear students, always keep this spirit up. I would not take much time. So the next two silver medalists are Avni Singh and Uday Bharadwaj. Congratulations to both of you and for this great work you have been doing for community. All the very best. Thank you.
Big congratulations to our silver medalists. The story of your work has motivated us all. Keep your spirits high and save the excitement for just a few minutes, because we are going to take a short break from the announcement of the awards. To promote the spirit of volunteerism among the youth, the Spirit of Community Awards had initiated a special series, The Spirit Talk, which shines a light on the good deeds of student volunteers. Every week, the series is hosted by one of our jury members, Ms. Richa Anirudh. The show has allowed us to virtually meet and talk to our talented and inspiring participants of soccer and some prominent personalities whose exemplary community service is an inspiration for the youth. I thank all our respected guests, Ripu Daman Bevli, Ishita Katyal, Poonam Shah, Zavi Khan, Dr. Ishina Sadana, Tiska Chopra, Anu Rani, Gulfam Ahmed, Mamta Saikia, Subrajit Gautam and Meenakshi Sahni for motivating all of us to work for the good of the society. Let's have a look at some amazing conversations we've had this year on The Spirit Talks.
ये स्पिरिट टॉक सीरीज हम खास तौर से इसलिए लेकर आए हैं ताकि हम ऐसे स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर से बात कर सकें जो प्रेमेरिका स्पिरिट ऑफ कम्युनिटी अवार्ड्स के इस बहुत ही खूबसूरत सफर का हिस्सा रहे हैं। और साथ ही हर स्पिरिट टॉक में हमारे साथ जुड़ती है एक बहुत ही खास शख्सियत, पर्सनैलिटी दैट इंस्पायर्स and motivates all of us to do better, not only for ourselves but for the society at large too.
5 साल पहले हमने इस चीज की शुरुआत की कि हम उनको कचरे वाले बोलते हैं, जनरली सोसाइटी उनको कचरे वाला बोलती है, एंड दैट्स लुक्ड डाउन अपॉन। हमारा इंटेंट था कि वो चेंज किया जाए, एंड वो कचरे वाले नहीं, हम कचरे वाले हैं वो तो सफाई वाले हैं, because they are actually cleaning up and we are the ones who are littering.
Which can be easily avoided. You know, the nariyal pani that you drink, you use the plastic straw. So many plastic straws you see, and once we found a casket of a turtle, and there were the plastic straws were stuck in its nose. So it was, so we've got such visuals that are really shaking.
जहाँ पे भी जाती हूँ मैं फैमिली को बोलती हूँ कि क्योंकि हमारे गांव में जो लोग हैं वो अपने बच्चों को बोलते हैं कि अनु के जैसा बनो, क्योंकि उसके बाद अभी जॉब वगैरह मतलब काफी कुछ है, लेकिन मैं बोलती हूँ अगर उनको आप मेरे जैसे बनाना चाहते हो तो आपको उनको बाहर छोड़ना पड़ेगा, प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए आपको लेके जाना ही पड़ेगा ना।
Women can actually seriously kick butt in the workspace and make a lot of money while doing it. So I think that is empowering at all levels.
People like Greta, Malala can change can change the world upside down. We all together, the youngsters all together, we can bring the world the right side up together. So I feel there is a little resistance, but then now the times are changing and people are listening to young people for sure, because they know that we have answers and we have questions and we have the ability to question things and and try to bring about change.
Was my understanding of the vision of a school. A vision is not something that you create overnight and is a one person's creation. It is something which is created, maybe a simple word or a phrase or a sentence, which is reflective of a larger community of stakeholders. And it is something that has to have input from everybody, but has to be very succinctly created, and then has to become your mantra, your driving force. And you have to breathe it, eat it, drink it while you're with an organization for you to be able to do justice to it.
The so-called children in privileged schools and privileged, homes, each child has some context or the other that we may not be aware of, right? So children are facing their own issues. I mean, if we know that there are issues of drugs, if we know that there are children committing suicide, right? So the issue is all children face some issue or the other. What the kind of education that we have to give is that as a human being, irrespective of the place where you are sitting, you should develop a sense of empathy. You should develop a sense of openness to understand where other people are coming in, and you should have a belief in your power to make a positive difference in other people's lives.
So yes, we can nurture them. Few things that I will say कैसे parents nurture कर सकते हैं, उसमें सबसे बड़ी चीज ये है कि preaching से ज़्यादा doing. So it's not only you should think about the poor, you should help the community. What are you doing as a parent? What example are you creating? So are you really doing any charity? Are you going and offering help to the poor or doing any work of that kind, social work that you are telling your child to do? Are you doing them yourself? So that is one thing. They lead by example. True. Children learn more by what you do than what you tell them to do.
और एक कहीं ना कहीं सेटिस्फैक्शन, तो ये सेटिस्फैक्शन जो है ना, ये मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर है. सेटिस्फैक्शन मैं देखा कि शहीद भगत सिंह, ही वाज वेरी एजुकेटेड गाय, उन्होंने हंसते हंसते अपनी कुर्बानी दे दी क्यों, जस्ट फॉर सेटिस्फैक्शन. स्वामी विवेकानंद फ्रॉम वेरी प्रिविलेज्ड बैकग्राउंड, उन्होंने सब कुछ त्याग दिया जस्ट फॉर पीस और नॉलेज के लिए वो चल पड़े. व्हाई? सेटिस्फैक्शन. तो हम जो चीज करें उसमें सेटिस्फैक्शन ढूंढें, और वो सेटिस्फैक्शन सब कुछ है.
बिकॉज आप जो काम कर रहे हैं ना, इसमें आपको बहुत सारे डिसअपॉइंटेड आने वाले हैं आगे चलकर, बहुत सारे डिफिकल्टीज. तो आपको जो सक्सेस मिलेगी ना, उसका इंतजार मत करना वो कब मिलेगी. वो जो डिसअपॉइंटमेंट मिलेंगे ना, उनके लिए तैयार रहना हमेशा, क्योंकि वही आपको छोटी सक्सेस से बड़ी सक्सेस तक लेकर जाएंगे, क्योंकि वही आपको शार्प करेंगे.
The Spirit Talk is taking the vision of Pramerica to a larger audience and envisions to inspire many more young students across the country to make a difference. Yes, I know we all want to know the winners, but this night is a lot more than just the awards, isn't it? So now moving on, let's please request our third jury member, Ms. Mamta Saikia, to proceed with announcing the next two silver medalists.
A very good day to all of you. It is a pleasure to be part of Pramerica's Spirit of Community Awards. Pramerica Award is a great initiative to motivate and encourage children to come up with ideas and interventions for the betterment of communities. I'm confident that this effort will help us to bring meaningful impact in our society. I'm very pleased to announce the winners under the silver category, and they are Prakhar Goyal, and Anika Naram Reddy. Congratulations to both of you. Very well done.
Thank you so much, Ms. Saikia, for announcing our two silver medalists and raising the spirits with your inspiring words. Now, I would like to invite our fourth jury member. It would be an honor, Ms. Bindi Dharia, if you could please announce the next two silver medalists.
Hi, I'm Bindi Dharia. It's been a pleasure to judge the Pramerica Awards, and the kids are doing really commendable work. I think it was a pleasure talking to all of them, and considering the COVID year, I think it was impressive what they've managed to do in the last year. So I have two silver medalists over here, Riyan Javeri and Aryan Bhatia. Congratulations, both of you have done commendable work. Wonderful, keep continuing to do your work. Thank you.
Big congratulations to all the silver medalists till now. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived for which we've all been waiting for so long. It's time we go live with our guest of honor, the Indian Olympian and Padma Vibhushan awardee and inspiration to many, Miss Mary Kom. Miss Mary Kom will soon announce the names of the two national honorees of 2022 Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards. Both these students will win a scholarship of 3.5 lakhs each, gold medals and certificates. So keep your fingers crossed, stay connected because the time is close. And the legendary boxer Mary Kom is now live with us. Thank you so much, Mary Kom, for making time out for Spirit of Community Awards 2022. Taking time out of your schedule and being here, it really, really means a lot to us. So I'm sure all the students here who are watching you, Mary Kom, they want to know that how do you actually get down to identifying your passion? Like in your case, you identified boxing as a passion and then you chased it, you fueled it and you became so successful. How do students actually get down to understand what the true passion is?
Exactly, I don't know how to explain, but every student must have a dream. They must have dream, and of course, hobby, and you know they must have some hobby, and also yes, even I also have a dream, like wants to be a champion one day, and I don't know which discipline should I take, or in which discipline should I be a champion. I really don't know about it. The childhood was just just want to play every type of sports, and I used to play also. And when I grew up, then okay, this will be fine for me. I pick some a specific, like boxing. That time I'm not much aware about boxing. Yes, I heard boxing is there. Men's already, this boxing event is men's already there, and I'm not heard about women. Even women boxing is there or not. So those days, really, I don't know that shall I to pick this or not. But I have some inside believing, myself. Yes, this must be suit you. This is this discipline, this boxing event will be suit for you. And of course, when I started boxing, and of course, I used to know my body language also, and even like 2 months I was learned very quickly.
Mary, as you just said that you came from a very humble background, not just that, the times you became a boxer, and many girls want to become a boxer just like you, but the times you started boxing were the times when there weren't many girls in the sport, and I'm sure it must have been very difficult to fight that mindset when there were not many girls in this field. What were the obstacles that you faced in your journey, and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, overcome, there are so many obstacles. Incredible, actually. That is incredible, because what I have faced in my life, being a girl in my village, in my community, in my society, there are so many discouraging. They have done so much discourage to me. Why you take this boxing? You won't achieve anything in life. So there are so many negativities spreading, and even influence, even my family, like my mom and dad also. People are keep telling them that why you put your daughter in boxing field, so and so. So I accept. I don't fight back to them. I don't say anything, even face to face also. Some of my relatives, talk to me. They discussing me, but I don't, fight back to them. I just listen, and what I was thinking is, definitely I'm not doing such kind of wrong things. I took this step to achieve something in my life. That's I keep in my I keep in my mind. I keep here inside. I don't say anything to them, talk to them. I just listen whatever they want to say. And that is the challenge what I have faced, like so much. I feel so bad, so upset. Should I continue or should not? That also question, it's come through. And at the last minute, what I don't care. People talk, whatever I want, you go straight and do it what you want. But I improve myself. I prove myself. If I don't prove myself, then things will not change. Things will not change. That's why I have to work hard all the time. In that level. Yes. Not work hard, double hard work, triple hard work, so that only I can myself.
Very well said. There's so much to learn from you. And now that we are at Spirit of Community Awards, Mary, where we are celebrating the achievements of children who have done exceptional community service, You have been a member of parliament, you've served country through your sports. How important do you think is volunteering in community service and instilling these values in our children?
It's very important in the community. If we have done so much, good work, it's very important, whether in the sports field, in other field also. I am very happy that the students has done tremendous work, and really appreciate to them also. I wish to do such kind of a good work in the future as well, and I wish all the very best to all the students. Keep doing good work, and of course I am glad to heard about such students have done tremendous tremendous work, and really appreciate as well. Yeah, this is very important. If we are not doing such kind of a good work, we can't change things, so you students are needed. Without your contribution, nothing will be changed in the society, in the community, in the country.
Mary, we're also getting a lot of questions from students on our portal. We would like to quickly pick a few and ask you. The first question is about interesting stories from your childhood. Some very special memory from your school days, from your childhood days that you would like to share with us.
Interesting story, like, yes, childhood, when I was in the village. Yes, I used to play with my friends, and of course sometimes misunderstanding it's happened. Misunderstanding again, we there are so many fighting also going in there, the past, and of course again we realized that this is not good. We have to make it good friend again. We should not fight each other.
So now, Mary, the time is here for us to announce the national winners. I would like to request you to please do the honors and announce the final winners of Spirit of Community Awards 2022.
That the first national winner is
Thank you for this incredible honor. I feel privileged to be a part of this amazing group of changemakers who were shortlisted by Pramerica and the many other youth who have been contributing in different ways for the upliftment of others. Thank you to the judges who have taken the time to go through all the entries and have had detailed interviews with all of us. And most of all, to Pramerica for instituting this award, recognizing programs and encouraging more youth to strive to make a change.
And that the second national winner is
I would like to thank Pramerica Spirit of Community Awards for giving me the stage to present my campaign in front of such an eminent group of people. The only fact that my campaign got the stage that it needed is enough for me. I am grateful that I could be a part of this and that I won rupees 3,50,000, and I promise to put that money to the betterment of the people with intellectual challenges. I thank the jury for finding promise in my work and making me win the gold medal. Thank you.
Many congratulations to both our gold medalists of 2022. Well done. Thank you so much, Miss Mary. Thank you so much. I think your words mean a lot for these performers, and I think they will really motivate them to work harder. Mary, before I let you go, I have to ask you, if you were to leave a few parting words for the students who are watching you right now, your advice to this generation, what would that be?
I just want to leave this message to all the students. Yes, all the student must have the dream, must have that dream to achieve something in life. I mean, I don't know exactly. Students must have different dreams. Okay, so I just want to this message to them is, yes, I really appreciate you have a dream, and go ahead, you know, go ahead, and you know, whenever you have difficulties, don't give up. Please keep fighting. Must be you study hard, you know, work hard. So one day you will definitely achieve what you want in your life. So I used to do that is when I was like, you know, I could not able to win the maths. I thought I was a failure, and I never give up. I keep trying, and now I have 6 title, you know, 6 world title, you know, in my hand, and I have achieved so many medals in my hand. Even I have the Olympic medals, I have Asian gold medals, Asian Games gold medal, Commonwealth Games gold medal, Olympic bronze medal. This is because of you know, I never give up. I keep fighting, and I hope every student should also do the same. This is a message to all the students, and wish you all the best. And I want to congratulate all the national the winners for the gold. And I hope this is not the end. This is just the beginning. And I hope you will continue to do a good work and win many awards in your future.
Thank you, Ms. Mary Com, and our jury members. We are extremely grateful to you for being a part of our grand celebration. And now it's time I invite Mr. Arun Sharma to say a few words. He is the Chief Marketing Officer, Pramerica Life Insurance, and has been closely monitoring the Spirit of Community Awards for many years now. Over to you, Mr. Arun Sharma.
Thank you, Ritika. A warm and cherished evening to all of you. Thank you for being a part of the Spirit of Community Awards 2022. Many congratulations to both the gold medalists of this year. Keep it up. And not just the gold, silver and bronze winners, I must mention our deep sense of appreciation and big congratulations to all the student volunteers who made it up here for your grit, determination, responsible thinking and kindness. Your projects are ideas about making remarkable contributions towards bringing a positive difference in society. We have learned from you, and each year Spirit of Community Awards makes the world a better place. Thank you, Mary Com, also popularly known as the Magnificent Mary, for sharing time with the future leaders of India. I would also like to thank all our jury members. It is because of your support that we were able to pull out the event with such great enthusiasm, and for helping us with everything. We have tremendous supporters in the top management of Pramerica Life Insurance India. That is the reason why we are able to conduct these awards every year with a lot of dedication and thought. I thank the team behind the screen whose hard work and efforts have made this event a success, and extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every person who's connected with Spirit of Community Awards to make this evening a celebration. Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. It's been a pleasure being with all of you today. Once again, cheers to all the student volunteers for the magnificent work they've been doing. I really feel honored to be standing among such accomplished individuals and hosting them. We at Spirit of Community Awards urge you to keep doing your bit for the community. I would like to conclude the event by stating a famous quote by Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. If each one of us does our small bit for the society, our world will surely change for the good. On that thought, I would like to take your leave, but hopefully I'll be back with a much bigger, grander award ceremony next year, and hopefully a physical one with the pandemic completely behind us. Till then, keep up the good work and keep being the change makers that you are.